All right, push day A. We got 275 on the bar. Look, man, I'm not wearing a pump cover today. I started off with a pump cover when I came into the gym. I went to the lake today, this morning, and I was outside 45 minutes without sunscreen, and I got sunburn on top of my shoulders and a little bit on the back of my neck. So very uncomfortable with the pump cover on. So we're just rocking without the pump cover for today. But 2 plates at a 25 on the bar. Let's see how it moves. I got one more. Okay. I had to scoot the butt up off the bench for that last rep there because I think I was going to get it out, but super good first set. I think I might actually keep it at 275 for the first time in a couple of weeks for the second set. And then after that, we'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking 5 reps for the second set, but we'll see what happens. Set 2 here. Same weight. All right. Let's have it. One more. All right, I'm gonna take the 25s off, put a 10 on. So we'll go down 30 pounds, total 15 pounds each side. I go for a third set. All right, one thing I've learned about this camera angle is that it makes me look fat as fuck. Anyways, I'm just kidding, kind of, not really. Oh, okay. Last set here, we took off the 25 and put a 10 on, so we're down 15 pounds each side, 30 pounds total. We'll just see how many reps we can rip with this. Okay, good third set. You know, I wanted to do a heavy flat press after this, but I think the heavy lifting for the day might be done. I think we'll just do some flies and then either shoulders and triceps to get out of here. All right, moving on to flies on the fly machine. We're gonna see how these goes. My chest is fried from that press, so we're just gonna go for good contact on this one. All right, I might go up, wait for the next set. That set felt a little too light, I suppose. So we'll go up for the second set. We'll probably only do 2 sets of the flies, like my chest is fried. And then we'll just find some intermittent stuff to do, like maybe lateral raises or triceps to do afterwards. All right, second set here. I forgot to put the weight up. All right, so I said 10 pounds, or I said something, I don't know. We're gonna go up 15 pounds here and see how this rep goes. All right, my chest is getting pretty fried. Let's see what else we can hit. All right, we moved on to tricep pushdowns on this guy here. We're just gonna do a couple of heavy sets of tricep pushdowns and probably just skedaddle out of here. I decided to go with the triceps today because I wanted the triceps a little bit more work in this working week here instead of doubling up on laterals, raises, or side delts, or something like that. So no matter what I do, the camera's never going to be straight on this tripod. So okay. All right, one or two more sets of that. All right, just one more set here. We're gonna get really, really good reps on this one. Try to fry the triceps, finish them off. I got a couple more, grip slipping. Okay. All right. Let's go to pose down. All right, a little pose down. Let's see. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, maybe that's better. All right. As you guys can probably see in the video, I don't know, you definitely can actually. The tops of my shoulders are just fucking sunburnt. The sunburnt to all get out. You can see the tan line right there. It's because I went to the lake today, but we did a like on the water course, like a wipeout style course, and we were wearing life vests. And for the first 45 minutes I was outside without a shirt, I didn't have sunscreen on. After that I did. No other part of me is burnt except for my shoulders and a little bit of the top of my neck, but that's fine. So that's why we went no pump cover. So obviously not taking a pump cover off for the pump check, but I've been looking fat throughout the whole workout, dude. My stomach has been out there. Seems like it might be time for a cut. Not a low cut like that, just a cut to get down to a healthier body fat percentage and then kind of maintain from there. But anyways, let's get on with the pose down. Hang on, that's gonna look better if I just pull the shirt in a little bit, a little nip slip. There it is. Okay. The lighting is just never gonna be on my side for a side tricep in this gym. This one's not bad from this side, but I don't usually flex on my right side. Like this is my weak side when it comes to posing. Hey, I think the arms look pretty decent. At least my right arm does. I look like a charger right now. You know, just one arm looks bigger than the other, I think, but oh, good poses, good poses. One day, I think I could do a pose down shirtless. That'd be nice, you know? So I'd actually see what my physique looks like when I'm shirtless. Because I'll go in the locker room and I'll pose down in there without a shirt afterwards. But, like, I don't film that, obviously, because I'm not going to film in the locker room. That's weird, you know what I'm saying? But, hang on. Little arm holding the mic pose. Hang on a minute. Arm looks kind of yoked in that one right there. Anyways, don't worry about me. I'm just messing around now, but successful push day. 2 chest exercises, 1 tricep exercise for a total of 7 sets. I did 3 on the first one, 2 on the second one, 2 on the third one. And yeah, we're calling it there. Pretty impressive how good of a workout I had, considering that I went to the lake today and I got just a shit ton of sun and I had to just rehydrate since I got home. Let's see, I got to the gym at about 10:30. I got home around 5. I got home at 5:01, and I was putting water back since then because I definitely didn't have any water while I was on the lake because us and our infinite wisdom, we didn't bring any water, so, you know. But it's not like I was like drinking booze the whole time like that. I definitely was not doing that. That would have been a super dumb decision. But, you know, decent workout despite that part of the factor and having the sunburn, you know, so I'm gonna go hit a little bit of cardio and get the heck out of here. So I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope to see y'all next time.